Excuse me, where can I find a dictionary?
What kind of dictionary would you like?
A bilingual dictionary would be nice.
Well, there are many printed dictionaries.
Is there one you'd recommend?
Personally, I like the digital dictionaries.
Do you sell those here?
Yes, they're like mini computers.
They are much more expensive, aren't they?
Unfortunately, they can be expensive.
I think I'll stick with the printed version.
Either way, I'm sure it will be very useful. I repainted my house, so I need some new furniture.
What pieces are you looking for?
A new table, a sofa, and maybe a reading chair.
What's wrong with your old furniture?
It doesn't match the room anymore.
Is it still comfortable to use?
Yes, I think I will sell it.
You can also get it reupholstered.
Are you crazy? That is much too expensive.
It depends on where you have it done.
I still say that it takes too much effort.
Trying to help you takes too much effort too.
My tap card isn't working.
Why not? Try it again.
It's still not accepting the fare.
Is the magnetic strip broken?
No, I just used it at the station.
Did it run out of credit?
No, I just refilled it yesterday.
Did you tap it upside down?
I tried flipping it several times.
Look, you're using a Metro card.
What's the problem with that?
This is the Montebello bus line. Give me your lunch money.
Stop it, or you will be sorry.
Are you arguing with me?
I'm tired of you taking my money.
I'm going to give you one last chance.
Are you going to hit me?
I'm going to hit you hard.
I'll just tell the principal.
You are lying.
Just hit me now, and you'll see I'm not lying.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. Apartments are so expensive these days.
Only rich people can afford to live in them.
My landlord raised the rent, so I'm moving out.
Where will you live?
I don't know yet. I have to search for an apartment.
Are you going to live alone?
Well, I've never had a roommate before.
I would find one if I were you.
It would be helpful in paying the rent.
Post an ad on Craigslist and see who replies.
If a psycho becomes my roommate, I'll blame you.
If that happens, I'll stay far away from your apartment. Plane tickets are so expensive.
I can't afford to fly to San Francisco.
Well, we can always go by bus.
There's a bus that drives to San Francisco?
There are buses that drive to any nearby state.
That sounds perfect. How much is the fare?
Usually 1/5 of what a plane ticket costs.
How do we buy tickets?
If we buy them online, they're even cheaper.
What bus line do I search?
Greyhound buses are the most popular.
I'm so glad we'll have a trip after all. I really like your shoes.
Thank you.
Where did you buy them?
I bought them at a store in the mall.
Were they very expensive?
They were around $40.
They look very comfortable.
They are extremely comfortable.
Do they come in many other colors?
I saw several different ones when I bought them.
Maybe I'll buy myself a pair.
They are definitely worth the money.
This line is so long.
We've been waiting for almost an hour.
I guess they do really check thorough.
What are they checking for?
They need to make sure no one is carrying any weapons.
I'm glad they check thoroughly for that.
They also have to make sure no one has drugs.
Wow, I guess that's why the police dogs are here.
Look, there are only 3 people ahead.
After that, can we board the bus?
Yes, we're almost there.
Good. I'm tired of standing in line. What time is it?
The sun just rose.
How many more hours are left?
Maybe 2 more hours.
That's good. I'm hungry.
I'm feeling hungry too.
My neck hurts from sleeping in a bad position.
Next time, maybe we should bring pillows.
Definitely. Then my head won't bounce around.
At least you're not car sick.
You're car sick?
It's better not to talk about it.
Hello, Mr. Hammer's office. This is Cindy.
Hello, Cindy. This is Mr. Wong from ABC Company. I'd like to make an appointment with Mr. Hammer this week. What time is he available?
Well, he is keeping busy this week. What would you like to talk to him about?
About the technical cooperation.
Oh, I see. This is very important. Let me check his schedule and see if he can arrange some time.
Thank you.
When do you have free time?
Any day is fine for me.
Then, shall we arrange the time on Thursday morning? For Mr. Hammer will be in the office for the whole morning.
That works for me. See you then.
Hi, Nick. Nice to hear from you.
Hi, Mark. I'm calling to ask you about the weather there.
Not good, I'm afraid.
That's a pity, because I'm planning to travel there next week. I've got a meeting with a customer in your area on Tuesday of next week.
Really?
Well,
You'll come by to see us while you're there, I hope.
that's what I'm going to talking about. I hope we could arrange to meet up after that.
That sounds good. When do you plan on seeing me?
Could be either Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning.
Okay. Well, it would be best for me if you could come to see me on the Wednesday morning.
Okay, I will try my best. I will call you to confirm when I get into town. Great. Talk to you then.
Can you help me? I'm looking for a book.
Sure. What book are you looking for?
It's called War.
Okay. What is the name of the author?
The author's name is John Smith.
Okay, give me a second. Let me check to see if we have it. Okay, it looks like we don't have the book here, but we do have it in another store. Would you like to order it?
Sure, that would be great.
We can have it here by Thursday. We'll save it for you.
Excellent. I guess I'll be back on Thursday to pick it up. Is this the Overview Hotel?
Yes, it is.
I would like to make a reservation for 3 nights.
Okay, sir. I have your name. Is it John Roberts? And when will you be coming?
Yes, it's John Roberts. I'll be there on the 2nd. I think it's a Tuesday. Until Friday. I check out Friday morning.
Great. Would you like a smoking or non-smoking room?
Non-smoking, please. I can't stand the smell of smoke. Could I also get a room with a view?
That would be no problem, sir. Okay, so you have a reservation for Tuesday for 3 nights.
Excellent. I'll see you on Tuesday. Do you have hurricanes where you live?
Yes, every once in a while we have a hurricane. Most of the time they are small.
Do they ever do serious damage?
Yes, sometimes we will have a very strong wind and it will knock down trees and cause damage to buildings.
Has anyone gotten hurt?
Most times we have a hurricane, everyone evacuates and we are all safe. But if you live on a beach, it can be very dangerous.
Why?
Because the waves get really big and it can flood.
If I go there, should I be worried?
No, you'll be fine. Hurricanes are rare, and we know about them before they come.
Tom, can you help me for a few minutes tomorrow?
Okay, sure. What can I do?
I need some help putting up some Halloween decorations.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's almost Halloween. I almost forgot.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
I'm not sure. I might, but I think I'm getting too old for that. But next week my class at school is going to have a Halloween party.
Oh really? That's great. Are you going to dress up as a ghost again, like you did last year? Or are you going to wear a different costume this year? Like a zombie maybe?
I think I'll I'll wear. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go to the Halloween party as a ghost.
Hey, do you think we should put some ghosts or skeletons on our door?
Skeletons.
How many?
3.
And how many pumpkins in front of our door?
Just 1. Then we can put the other one by the window.
Good idea. Can you help me make a scary face on the pumpkin?
You mean draw a face on it?
Yeah, and then I'll cut the face into it.
Okay, but can I make a funny face instead? I know how to draw a really good one.
Yeah, okay. Oh, but wait a minute. I just remembered something.
What?
We don't have any candles for the pumpkins.
Well, then let's go out and buy some. Anyway, we also have to buy some Halloween candy.
Oh, that was great. I love the part where Captain Kirk is fighting the alien.
Ugh, that was terrible. You can tell that the alien was just a guy with green makeup. The special effects are terrible.
Yeah, but Star Trek was made in the 1960s. Special effects weren't so good back then.
They were awful.
You just have to use your imagination a little. Kids have no imagination these days.
We don't need imagination. Anyway, the acting in that TV show wasn't that great either.
What do you mean?
I mean that character with the big ears from another planet. What's his name? Spork? Splock?
You mean Spock?
Well, yeah, anyway, his acting is terrible. He never smiles or gets angry or anything. That's not acting.
He's not supposed to smile or get angry. He's an alien with no human feelings.
Yeah, well, I think I could be an actor and do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then what kinds of movies or TV shows do you like?
I like superhero movies. Like Batman or Iron Man or Superman. Who's your favorite superhero?
I'm not sure that I have...
But if you had to choose, who would you choose? Ant-Man? Spider-Man?
Let me think.
Wonder Woman?
I think I would choose...
Yeah?
I think I would choose the Incredible Hulk.
Why?
Because he's big and green, just like the alien we saw in Star Trek.
I've never had such a bad night's sleep. The room was far too hot. Far too hot to sleep.
I'm sorry about that, sir. What is your room number?
609.
You can adjust the heat by hand, sir. There is a control, a remote, on the table next to the window.
Well, I didn't know about that.
Did you phone the front desk for help, sir? About the temperature?
I told the man who brought my sandwich to the room. He said it was too hot too.
Ah, you told the room service waiter. I see. I'll make a note, sir, and ask the technician to reduce the heat in your room tonight.
Not too much. My wife likes a warm bedroom. We don't want to be cold. And then this morning I opened the window because I was so hot, and the noise! It was terrible.
Noise, sir? Your window looks out onto the park. There's no traffic, just trees and grass.
I'm not talking about the traffic. The birds! Singing and whistling. Oh, cheep, cheep. In the trees outside our window. I really think I should write something on TripAdvisor, a complaint.
So that's what you have to study for next week. Oh, hello, May.
Oh, hello.
May, this is Robert, my student. He's learning Portuguese. You remember?
Yes, I remember. Robert
Robert McLaughlin.
Robert, this is May, my neighbor. She lives in the next flat.
Hello.
Hello, May. Nice to meet you.
We're just going to the pub for a quick drink before my next lesson. Would you like to come?
You're very welcome.
Thank you, but I don't think so. Not tonight. Maybe another time. Maybe we could have a pizza together.
Hey guys, good morning.
Hi, Steve.
Morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Hey, boss.
Steve, can we have a word? Get the guys from your team together, would you? Let's talk round the table, in the middle, 5 minutes.
Okay, Steve. You heard him. Come on, get your stuff together. May,
Yes?
get your stuff together. 3 minutes. Bring your laptop.
Of course. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought he meant you and the others when he said guys. The guys from your team. All of you men, not me. Am I a guy?
Are you a guy? Well, no. You're not a guy. But you can be one of the guys, I suppose, can't you? Aren't you? Anyway, get your laptop. We'll talk about it later.
Okay, Steve. How's the work on the new travel app going?
Tony and Greg, would you guys, you two, like to answer that? You're doing the programming on the map.
I thought it was Dave and Mikey, no? Okay, no problem. And May? Is she not working on the travel app?
Not yet. Not on the programming. She'll be working on the design and development a bit later.
Okay, so Tony and Greg, fill me in.
Hi, my name's Greg, and I'm originally from Denver, Colorado, but my family moved to Arizona when I was about 3, so I grew up there. I graduated from high school about 3 years ago, and I'm currently attending a university in my city. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in economics with a minor in Spanish. I also work part-time as a cashier at a grocery store. Life is really busy, but I enjoy hiking, reading, and hanging out with friends in my free time. When I graduate, I want to work for a company in this area.
Hello, John. I wish I could come to your house and we could have those chicken noodles that your mom makes. You know, the ones she makes when someone is ill. If they have a bad cold or something. And no, I'm not ill. I'm just a bit sad and missing home. And you, of course. I even miss your noisy little brother and his rude comments. And the dog, trying to eat the noodles from your bowl. No, really, I'm fine. I love my flat and my neighbors are nice, but work is difficult.